Some developments coming in. The Mahua Moitra cash for query scandal. The BJP MP Nishikant Dubey now tears into the TMC MP. Mahua says Mahua is trying to influence the whistleblower. Appeals to the Lok Sabha Speaker seeking for immediate action. Now, there was initial reports that suggested that Jai Anant, the lawyer who filed a complaint against Mahua Moitra, claiming that she took cash for raising questions in the parliament against Gautam Adani, he came out to say that he has been pressured to withdraw that complaint. And while that said, you have BJP MP Nishikant Dubey, who comes out now to slam Mahua Moitra, saying that she is trying to influence the whistleblower, appeals to the Lok Sabha Speaker, seeking for immediate action against her. Suryagni, our correspondent, joining us on the phone line. Suryagni, tell us more on Nishikant Dubey's version. He says Mahua Moitra is trying to influence the whistleblower. Give us the basis on which he says what he says.
Nishikant Dubey is the one who's the BJP MP from Jharkhand, who's taken this matter to the ethics committee. He's given out a statement wherein he says that the way the whistleblower, quote unquote, the whistleblower Jai Dehadrai was tried to be influenced. This needs to be seen very, very seriously, and the inquiry should happen in this particular matter as soon as possible. This is what Nishikant, has stated just a short while back. Now, the reason why he's stating it is because, the Jai Anant had tweeted out last night that there was a middleman, the kind of a person who tried to, send out a message of settlement between Mahua and him being Jai. However, that person turned out to be Mahua's counsel himself, and that was raised in front of the Justice of Delhi High Court today when the hearing was happening, and this case has been, it's been shifted to the 31st. The next hearing is going to be at 31st. So this is the background of what Nishikant Dubey has, issued a statement on. Now, it's got to be seen when what happens at the ethics committee meeting and what happens at the next hearing of this particular case. Back to you, Nabila.
Thanks, Suryagni, for joining us on that. Big twist in the cash for query scandal. Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra has replied to that explosive letter of businessman Darshan Hiranandani, alleging that the Prime Minister's office forced him to sign a white paper and then was later leaked to the media. He further, Mahua claims that it's the BJP government's bid to suppress voices that are being raised against Gautam Adani and his wrongdoings. This comes after business tycoon Darshan Hiranandani, in a sensational claim in this cash for query fiasco, has highlighted in that letter accusing Mahua Moitra for targeting Adani to embarrass Prime Minister Modi and asked queries in exchange for cash and gifts. The letter also stated that TMC MP has shared Lok Sabha website credentials, took bribe from businessman Darshan Hiranandani, and Darshan drafted and posted questions using her parliamentary login whenever needed. Letter further stated that favors were asked, including expensive gifts, luxury holidays and whatnot.